What's good, y'all? You already know who it is. It's your boy Cash Out Mike. Mike for short. And if you don't know who I am, I'm the prediction king on this channel, alright? Alright? You already know. So I'm here to do my WrestleMania predictions. So hear me out. So the predictions that I got. Now, there's things in wants. Now, who I want, that's not like going to be my prediction. Who I think is my prediction. So I can want someone, but if I say I think, that's my official prediction. So, first things first. I want and I think Yeet is going to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Simple as that. Jey Uso's winning, alright? Secondly, I'm going to go with Jacob Fatu becoming the new U.S. champion. I'm not saying I don't love my boy LA Knight, but it's Jacob Fatu. Let's be so for real. Unless Solo distracts Jacob at Mania. So apart from that, I think Jacob's got that in the bag. Let's see. I think the War Raiders are going to retain. Now here's the big one. I want Tiffany to win, right? But let's be for real. We all know how Charlotte is, so I'm thinking Charlotte Flair is going to be the one to pick up the win. I want Tiffany, but I think it's going to be Charlotte. Let's see, what other matches? That triple threat main event. I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't be mad at any of them when I do personally want Punk because it's his first main event at Mania. But I think it's gonna be Seth when Paul turns on him. I'm telling you, I think Paul is gonna turn on Roman and Punk because Seth done got in his head, and then he's gonna become a Paul Heyman guy, and Seth Rollins will win that match. I'm hoping that my want is correct. I'm hoping that it's Punk, but I could be wrong. Let's see. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Seth Rollins though. What other matches are on that card? Let's see, we got Naomi versus Jade Cargill. I want Naomi to win this, but I think they're gonna give it to Jade Cargill. So I'm going with Jade on that one. What other matches do we have? El Americano versus my GOAT, Rey Mysterio. Alright, I think that Rey's gonna pull the mask off, reveal his Chad Gable, and honestly, I think Rey will win. I'll be so honest with you. I think Rey will win.
Okay, I forgot a couple of matches. I'm not sure if I said this one, but I think Bianca Belair is going to keep a WrestleMania undefeated streak. What's it called? I think that with that IC title match, I could see it going to Braun Breaker or maybe Dominic if he steals it. Honestly, there's not a bad choice. I would really want Finn to win it, but who knows? I'm definitely going with AJ Styles beating Logan Paul. I don't care. It's going to be a fire match, but, you know, AJ Styles getting that win is all I need in my life. I think that's all the matches. I could be wrong. That's all the matches. Okay. But yeah. OJ. And if Randy has a match, I'm going with Randy. No matter who it is. Maybe Solo Sikoa. I would hopefully think it would be Nick Aldis. And I'm going for Damian. I'm not saying Drew shouldn't get it, but I would like to see Damian win. Damian's been my boy since NXT, so
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the owner of this channel, Zach. You already know. I don't have the greatest track record with these predictions, okay? I have placed last every single time. But today, things change. We have 14, maybe 15 matches to predict. So the first match I'm going to predict, Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. I got my boy Jey Uso winning the World Heavyweight Championship on the grandest stage of them all. It happens tonight on night 1 of WrestleMania. Next match we're going to predict, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, 2 of the biggest matches on the card. As much as I love Cody Rhodes, you guys know I'm a mark for Cody Rhodes. As much as I love Cody Rhodes and as much as I want him to win, I think Cena is going to win number 17. I think he's going to become a 17-time world champ. There's going to be some shenanigans. I think Travis Scott and The Rock are going to get involved some way, somehow. It's going to be a whole thing. Next up, tonight's main event, Punk, Roman, and Seth Rollins, triple threat, main event of night 1. I'm going with CM Punk. Come on down. Next match on the card, we're going to predict Randy Orton against his open challenge. I don't know who it is, okay? It could be Aleister Black. It could be Rusev, who signed a new deal with the WWE. Could be Nick Aldis, could be Solo Sikoa. I don't know who it's going to be, alright? I think Orton is going to win it. Or, that's the toughest match to predict, actually, because I don't know who it's going to be. So, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Randy Orton is not going to win because he doesn't know who it is. He can't prepare for it. Next match we're going to do, Naomi versus Jade Cargill. As much as I want Jade to win, I think Bianca Belair is going to get involved, and I think Naomi's going to pick up the W. Now, as far as the Women's Championship triple threat is concerned with Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair, I love Rhea Ripley, but come on, it has to be Io Sky. Io Sky has to win this match. She just won the title a month ago. She needs this win more than anything. I think Io Sky is going to pick up the W here tonight. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. You guys know I do not like Charlotte Flair. I hate Charlotte Flair with a burning passion. I don't think she's a terrible person, but I hate her character. Really, I really do. I don't like Charlotte Flair much. So with that being said, give me Tiffany Stratton to retain the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Now, we have another match. We got AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. You already know I'm going to go with AJ Styles. That's my guy right there. One of my all-time favorites. And I do not like Logan Paul. Let's see. Fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. We got Penta, Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor. There's not really a wrong choice to win this match, but there's 2 people who I'm pulling for. And those 2 people are Penta and Finn Balor. And I really hope Penta walks out with that Joker gear that he normally wears. If you know, you know. Okay, there's another match. What am I missing here? Okay, Raw Tag Team titles are on the line. We got the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar, taking on the New Day. As much as I love the New Day, and I know I've been saying this a lot, I want the Viking Raiders. I want the War Raiders to win so badly, man. I want the War Raiders to retain those titles. I'm going to pick the War Raiders. I think the War Raiders are going to win tonight. And then there's a straight fight between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. I love Drew McIntyre, so I'm going to pick Drew McIntyre. I love Damian Priest a lot too. I think he's great. But I think Drew McIntyre needs to get his revenge for what Damian Priest did to him at WrestleMania 40, cashing in the Money in the Bank contract and taking away the World Heavyweight Championship. Long-term storytelling, ladies and gentlemen, right here. And we have the women's tag titles on the line. Liv Morgan and Raquel Gonzalez are going to be taking on Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. I think Bayley and Lyra Valkyria are going to take the belts. And if not, Liv and Raquel are going to win. And Bayley is going to turn heel again. What do I want to see more? I kind of want to see Bayley and Lyra Valkyria take those titles. So that is who I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, new women's tag team champions. And then El Grande Americano Chad Gable will be taking on someone. Rey Mysterio got hurt on SmackDown apparently. I still think that El Grande Americano is going to lose. I think his mask will be taken off. It's going to be revealed. It will be revealed to be Chad Gable. And that's how he loses. He's going to get rolled up. Or he's going to get hit with a 619 or whatever it's going to happen. Whatever's going to happen. And I think that's it. But I'm going to go check the card right now to see if it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, those are my predictions. Those were Mike's predictions. Those were Riley's predictions. I want everyone to comment who you think will get the most predictions right last year. Me and Riley did this by ourselves and we tied. We went 14 for 14. And it was amazing. So, I gotta hope for a miracle and hope that we all tie. However, this is the Super Bowl of professional wrestling. So, we don't know what's going to happen. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Those were our predictions.